Hi, MG Besen here. The title of today's video is Why Go Organic? Actually, I wasn't going to talk about organic food today at all, but I saw something on the news and I figured, hey, it would be a good idea to talk about. So, and I don't like when guys are too preachy, and I don't want you to think, oh, this guy is one of those guys, who's going to come, who loves greens and who's going to come and tell us what to eat, what not to eat. I don't like it any more than you do. I wish I could go to a shop and I could just buy anything I want and I could consume it with peace and I wouldn't think twice about it, or what does this food contain? Is it organic? What kind of substances in it? But unfortunately, we don't live in a world like that, and the number of cancer patients, grow every day. And I'm not the expert; I don't know the statistics about it, but it doesn't seem to get any better. Whenever I see something on the news, whenever I watch a medicine program or read the news about it, we don't seem to have much progress on cancer, and it's because we don't every day there is something new. Every day is some more poisonous substance find its way into our kitchen, and that's the reason for that. And today I'd like to talk about those news, and one of them was this. Some chicken farmers are using the kind of, not some actually, I'm sure a lot of them do it because they use some sort of hormone which makes the little chicks grow up very fast and very, very fast in it. But this particular chicken farm, was using so much or some special hormone, apparently some super hormone. Those chicks were ready in a couple of days, or I don't know, within a week or something. I don't know, the details. It was just shocking. But the experts were talking about how dangerous that substance, that hormone they were using to make the little chicks grow up that fast. And this was one of the reasons, why the cancer wouldn't stop, And another thing, actually, it was exactly on the same news story. Another one was some farmers using birth control pills to make the lemons on the trees last longer. That's crazy, right? Birth control pill, that can't be good. And not only that, they mix some sort of substance and they create some special mixture, again, some super mixture, which makes the lemons last longer. So they are fresh, So we live in a world like this. I think it would be the only way to be really safe. At least the only option we have is to go organic and eat as much organic food as possible, and try not to eat much or any of those normal foods which we found in shops, and especially the ones with codes. If you have barcodes, they are very likely to have been processed, those food which we eat, and we may not be safe actually. And there are some informations on the packets, but lots of these little codes, eat something, eat this, eat that, and I don't know what they are, and I'm sure an average person couldn't tell if one of those codes, it's one of those numbers and letters, means something dangerous for them. So I think to be on the safe side, we should buy organic food, and we should try to eat raw food, organic food, as much as possible. On the other hand, I know they are very expensive, and I suffer from the same problem. Yes, and there are not many options. If you want to buy some regular product, if you want to buy, I don't know, whatever it is, there are many options. If you go to a normal store, you can find a lot of this brand, that brand, other one is cheaper, and then all this competition. But that's not the case when you go to a shop which is selling organic food. Usually they have one type of something, whatever it is, one apple, and that's it. You like it or not, that's the only option. Or I'm sure there are better possibilities nowadays, but and at some parts of the world, which I don't know, but I don't come across that very often in Finland, but I might be wrong about that. Maybe there are at least some options. Still, at the end of the day, that seems to be the only way we can go to feel as safe as possible. I don't see at this point anything else we can do. I'm hoping that in the future there will be more healthy food and people would care, the firms would, the companies would care less about making money and more about the health of the people. And yes, I'm hoping that I don't forget anything, but that's it. I just wanted to talk to you about that today. See you on the next video. Bye bye.